I'm not.
Hi, Nutmeg. Hi. It's okay.
It's not okay.
Rock and roll, Kiana.
I'm yawning.
You.
Alright.
Don't eat
Alright, well, I'll let you finish getting in the roll 20, but I'll at least tell you 3 weeks ago.
I'm coming. Don't chew that. Stop. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, we last played 3 weeks ago because I was stupid and had to work.
You're not stupid.
I'm pretty stupid.
No. Work is a little bit stupid.
Work is pretty stupid. That being said, last time we played, if you remember, you started on the docks where you were seeking passage on a ship headed across a small stretch of sea. If you care to look at the map, I just zoomed in a random corner, circled in red where you are going. Why is it shooting me up to the left corner? Whatever, doesn't matter. You secured your passage on this ship. However, as you were going to board the ship, you were stopped by a pair of guards. They questioned you about your intentions, but before you got too far in, Freya, I believe, is the one that cast Dissonant Whispers, sending the mage-esque guard booking it the other way. This obviously caused the remaining guards to become relatively distrustful and hostile towards you, and he attempted to take you into custody, which was silly, seeing it was 1v7. However, the captain of the ship, along with her crew, seemed weirdly prepared to leave and immediately had their ship in motion. You were able to quickly dispatch the remaining guard, fleeing out of the reach of those remaining on the docks who looked like they wanted to give chase to you. Once in motion, you questioned the captain and learned that she was warned of your possible arrival and was paid to be able to whisk you away to safety quickly. The trip's planned to take a handful of hours, arriving in the city of Rosoon in the late evening. However, as you all settle in to pass the time reading books, sparring, and the like, Yvain flirting with a poor ship boy who now has his life changed forever, Yvain and Strata noticed the captain looking out over the edge of the ship. And if you remember, you noticed to find like little dancing, like almost looks like the spell dancing lights or like lanterns just beneath the surface of the water. And that is where we ended, with Strata, I believe, hovering over, looking down, and everyone else going, interesting.
Can I, like, are they under the water to, like, where I cannot reach them if I dip my hands in, or if I, like, can I touch them?
There's a couple of them. They each are probably, like, about that-ish size, give or take, in general. And yeah, they look like they are just beneath the surface of the water. And you didn't see anything else.
Can I just... I feel like an anglerfish is right below me. But, I want to try and, like...
Oh, I guess I should.
Scoop one up. Although it's...
Sorry, I guess I can put you on.
I'm only 6 inches tall, so it's kind of the size of me.
Yeah, just about. I was like, it's yeah. We're gonna put you, like, out there-ish.
Are they, like, all around the ship, or are they, like, out here? Like, how close are they to the ship?
Some of them get, like, right up against the ship, and some go out. I wanted to make a Lily joke and say 100 meters, but I don't actually know what that distance is. So
that's quite far. That's quite far.
Okay, they don't go out 100 meters. They go out probably to, like, here-ish. Oh, my ping is not working.
I was gonna say, where? Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far from the boat, but I do want to scoop.
Sure. Does anyone else want to do anything if she is going to be scooping? You don't have to.
I don't know. I don't feel like we probably should be touching them, but, you know, to each their own.
You okay?
Yes. Kitten
trash can on top of dresser, kitten knocking trash can over, digging in trash can, falling off of dresser with trash in her mouth.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That is all.
Yeah, that's fair.
That deserved a. Oh my god.
That's
It's
fair.
just like someone just got shot.
I was
Okay.
afraid. I knew it had something to do with the cats, but I was afraid like a kitten had gotten injured.
Could have.
Yeah, it sounded a little panicked. Yeah.
A little bit.
Fallen backwards off of
Oh,
dresser
God.
with trash coming down on top of her. Yes. But I caught her.
Oh dear. Oh, good.
Good job.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah.
I apologize about my phone. I'm trying to coordinate with my groceries and stuff. So sorry.
I'm not noticing anything with your phone.
Don't me neither.
I feel bad. But yeah, I want to scoop up the globe of light.
Okay. You dunk your hands. Your mic pitched, so I have no idea what you said.
I was asking what was that face, but it was climbing with fear.
Don't worry about it.
Is it the anglerfish? Am I
The
right?
water, you're in the southern end of the country. The water is pretty warm here when you dunk your hands in. It's not super wavy. It's a relatively calm ocean. You go to grab this little ball of light, and I'm going to have to ask if a 17 hits you.
Rip.
Oh no.
As a giant black head suddenly emerges and just tries to clamp its giant teeth over you.
Hey, so when I said there was an anglerfish underneath me, that was your cue to go, yeah, you're right. Don't do it.
Enhance.
There he is.
Enhance.
I don't like it.
It's the girl. It's the girl from the TikToks. She's
I know.
gone to the
I've
top
had
of
this
the
on
ocean to
for,
see
like,
the light.
This has been played for like 5 weeks, though, so I'm sorry.
If I die via this queen, I will have died content.
That's so fair.
What am I rolling? No,
Um, What did I say?
You said an
17.
11 hit? No, it
17.
doesn't.
No, 17.
It
11?
was a 17.
11?
17.
How much damage do I take?
Well, let's find out.
Help. Help.
Okay. I need... Hold on. Sorry, I didn't have my dice set up as well as I thought I did! That's a D8! I don't want a D8! What do I want?
You want a D4?
Where in the holy fuck? I am taking out all my dice. Here's one. Okay. Motherfucker.
If you can't find it, it means it doesn't hit.
You take 7 piercing damage as a big ol' head comes up and these little teeth kind of, I feel like because you're small, it just kind of clamps around maybe your fingers and just like pinches you with these razor sharp, teeny tiny little thin teeth.
How big is it? How big's the thing?
It's bigger than you. This is like, it's probably 5 feet long. Like, it's the size of like a shark.
This thing could bite me and
Yes, it could.
need to leave immediately.
And on that note, I know we just started. Probably ought to roll an initiative.
You guys, help. Someone
Oh,
come
that is
rescue
so
me.
fucking loud. 3, 4, 5. Now
Oh,
what
thank
dice
goodness.
did I get rid of? Wow, that's loud.
I can't hear anything. I can't.
Also, this is not the song I like. Is it this one?
It's a good day to
Oh.
roll high, folks.
We're all right on the initiative. Where the fuck did my character sheet go? I found it.
I was like, you didn't?
No, Lily, please.
Maybe.
What? I didn't look. Hold on.
It's a 5.
Ah. Life do
Put
be
it
like
back.
that.
McKenna, put it back. Take it back. Reroll. You're rolling with disadvantage. Wait, but also Yvain got a natural 20 of a 23.
So she's not going first. Hang on.
Yvain, help!
I gotcha. Hopefully.
Please. Please, someone.
Hold on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are we missing? Greta, Levain, Strata, Dira, Dahlia, Freya, and Orin. That's everyone. Why am I counting wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I cannot type. Hold on. For reasons that are my own, I want to write this down separately. Because I'm dumb. Oh, I'm hearing like cute little chirpies.
That's Tova.
It's definitely not mine. I kicked her out.
It's Tova.
They were trying to climb on the keyboard.
He's a loud
Dira,
man.
Dorada, Freya, Orin, Thalia. Oh, Thalia, you got a 5.
I'm here. I'm here for moral support, y'all.
You can look as I get drowned.
I like this
Bummer
music.
man. Do be
Oh,
like
dang.
that.
I do appreciate this, though. It feels appropriate for the ocean.
It's hard to find music. There's so much that I just end up sitting there staring at it like. Anyway, that being said, Evane, you're up first. You're standing there watching kind of curiously, and you see Strata reach towards the water, and then a big fucking fish launches out and bites her. What you gonna do about that?
Does
Just
Strata
say-
die?
No. It just
But she's
chomps her. She is small, but she lives.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. And I'll pull out my crossbow because, like, I'm far away, and like, sort of
You
pop
can
it
jump
up on
in.
the- I'm not going in the water. That seems like a bad idea. Pop it up on the edge of the ship and fire.
Oh, I
at
didn't
the-
roll for any of the crew.
Oh no!
Sorry, you're good. It just looked at that and went. Open. Character sheet. Okay, well, you suck. But. Come on. Okay, sorry, it's making me go very slow. And why it's rolling differently? Don't know. Is it adding them in? It is. Good. Open character sheet. Because they would probably be helping, I would assume. I hate Roll20, but I also love it. It's also a pain in my ass. And then one last guy. Oh, your camera's going. It's zooming into your ceiling. There's a ghost up there. Okay.
McKenna, I hope not. You're the only one that was in this room before me. Or Jamie was, unless she killed someone.
Well,
Please,
Okay.
Jamie, no.
order still remains basically the same. So you're gonna shoot it?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Roll.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
What is this thing's AC? That does not hit. It shoots harmlessly into the water.
Fuck. I'm just gonna yell, Strata, you might want to get the fuck out of there, and that's it.
It stabbed me.
It's
have
away.
me.
Unless I think I want to sever a couple of my fingers, which I don't want to do.
You can always, like, find a new one.
That's such a concerning statement.
Why did you said that super confidently too?
Well, anyway,
Other choices.
is there anything else you would like to do, Evane, now that there's a fish eating your fairy friend?
Don't let it drown me.
What am I supposed to do other than jump in there, I guess?
Oh, hi. You get the
Hi.
pickle?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
That's good. Griddle, you are over here somewhere on the other, like, lower tier of the ship. You could probably have a perfectly good view of that. Would you like to do something?
He's going to aim his longbow, and a shard of metal will shoot out at the fish, casting Hunter's
Beef.
Mark. And I will
Okay.
shoot it.
Very cool. Go for it.
For
That
27.
definitely sinks into this fish, and you see it like
For 14 damage.
14.
Nice.
And
Ouch! There's a little black puddle of blood.
Knock back another arrow into him, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
A 10 does not hit. Your arrow sinks into the water. Probably never to be seen by human eyes again. Yep. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope. That is it.
Okay. Raven, it is Vera's turn. You also have a great view of this happening. Fancy a swim?
I do fast swim. I'm going to.
Oh god.
Sorry, I should talk and making things like glitch out.
No, you're fine.
I am
I'm
going.
just picturing
to,
diving into the water with that.
Yes. I lined myself up when Frida said that she was going to scoop up the creature. This right here is a way to get off the boat without like jumping over the rail. That's the opening.
Yeah.
I am on my way.
All right, Strata. There's a big woman diving in the water after you.
Help is on the way, dear.
It is on the way.
I can't check my shit because my stuff's glitching out.
What you need?
I don't think it's real funny. I think it's my laptop being weird. But I think I have 30 feet of move.
Yes, you do.
Thank you. I'm going to. Whoop.
Hell yeah. You're gonna arm wrestle a fish.
Yeah.
And that means if I do get, like, drenched, I could just climb on you like a buoy.
Yeah. I'd like to bonus action rage,
Okay.
Oh.
but can you?
Very good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. Can you do it for me? My stuff's being weird.
Yeah, no, you're good. I will. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take it down on your tracker. There we go. Congrats, you are raging in the sea with a fish. What would you like to do? Do it.
I feel like my war pick would be easier to use in this situation, so I'm gonna use that to bonk and
Bonk it.
bonk the fish.
Fuck yeah. Bonk that fish. Do you need me to roll it for you?
Yes, please.
No, that's fine.
I'm restarting. Roll 20 to see if that'll help.
Well, I didn't do you any good because that was an 8. If this is a slippery little bitch, I feel like it just bounces off him. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm seeing if I have any like extra shit. It's been a while.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It has been a while.
Well, I can't do anything this turn, but next turn I can do it because I already used bonus action.
Use your
Alright,
bonus
that'll be it
action,
for now.
yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty. This went in a weird order. Sorry, there we go. Alright, it is the fish's turn. What I believe the fish is going to do is it sees you coming, Jira, but it's a little bit less concerned because it has a snack that looks very bite-sized. So it is going to try, again, to lunge up at Strata for
Don't do it.
13 to hit.
Don't do this.
Does a 13 hit?
Oh, Strata,
Don't
are you
do this.
squishy? Strata dead.
Strata is gonna get dragged underwater and drowned. I dropped.
How did
something I don't know what it was.
Oh, there it is. You what?
I dropped something behind my desk and I don't know what
Oh.
it was. I
You're-
think it was a battery.
No. Okay.
How
Well-
much damage did I take? Am I grappled?
I rolled max damage on that, which is 13 piercing damage. However, this fish is also going to use its swallow ability, and it is going to swallow you whole.
I have 3 hit points.
And you are now in his tummy.
Well,
okay,
I'm gonna
I'll tell
go
you.
out to swinging.
While swallowed, you're conscious, but you are blind and technically restrained, which I believe.
I have goggles. Does that count as blind? Do I have goggles? Yeah, I've got goggles.
I think it's more in the fact that you're
there's
in a
nothing to see.
container.
There's
There's
nothing.
nothing to see.
That makes sense.
And I'm pulling up restrained again because I want to make sure I'm not going to lie to you. You
Yeah,
can't
you
move.
Shit.
Attacks against you would have advantage. You can't really get attacked against because based on where you are, your attacks would have disadvantage. But you can still try to attack and stuff. So, the fish is then just going to kind of like swirl around and face Vera head on with its little orb just glowing on its head. Even though it's like late afternoon, it's still a bright shining light.
I can see my feet sticking out from the back of its throat.
Probably. Just little feet kicking. This is a pretty big thing.
Little friend back.
Speaking of, Strata, it's your turn.
Oh, good, because I have an idea.
Okay.
Where did it go? Here we go.
$20. Yep, that will hit. I assume you're just putting your hands on the inside of it.
Yes, I'm literally just like I
Stomach?
don't know how I got swallowed, but like however I'm touching it, I'm just straight up, and because it's wet, do I get double damage?
I don't think it's double damage, is it? Hold on. I'm just thinking, because you're also wet and in contact
no,
with
I'm not.
it.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be wet.
Mhm.
I'm still gonna do it. It'll kill me.
I mean, you're the one also casting the magic, though. No, there's... Okay, I won't say it affects you. You just get advantage. It sounds like if the thing is wet.
Well, I don't.
So,
I don't
okay,
anyway,
yes.
but I'll-
You're gonna shock him
Ugh.
for 2. Okay.
Paltry damage. It's more of a fucking light show.
Okay. It kind of like makes a weird shudder, like, what the fuck? It's fighting back.
Save me.
Save me! All right. Is there anything else you would like to try to do?
That's an action. So that means I have a bonus action left. Oh, can I? Oh, dang it! No wait. Oh, good. Healing word's a bonus action, so I'm gonna cast that on myself.
Okay.
And I can only cast it at this. Okay, I can only cast it at this level. Boop. Boop.
Congrats. You got 3 points of healing.
I feel so good, guys. I feel like a 6.
That's something.
It's something.
It's
That
something.
will be my turn. Can I try and like wiggle backwards out of its throat? Can I like try and like push my feet
Oh,
against
I was
its
thinking
jaw?
backwards meant like
No, I don't want to go further
Booty
down.
hole.
I want to scoot backwards, and I want to like use my feet to like prise its jaw apart.
to scoot backwards. You could roll dex. You will do it at disadvantage though, because you're swallowed.
Is it a dex check or a?
Just straight dex.
Use a disadvantage. I'm on an 8.
Yes, that is correct. You kick. You kind of kick, but you're still pretty fairly stuck. It has its mouth and stomach clamped shut.
Somebody help! I'm useless in my own demise. That's all.
All right. The sailor that was also looking over the edge, I guess. I don't know. He's like, holy shit. And he has a crossbow slung across his back and is going to fire it for a 19 to hit. Perfect. Why doesn't it show me the damage? What is the damage? Okay, there we go. He's gonna shoot. He is gonna land a hit on this fish for 6 damage. Not bad. It's a pretty dice. That is all he can do. So he's just got his mouth agape. You would infer that he has not seen one of these before. He's a little surprised by it.
That's always fun to find out mid-voyage.
Yeah. Priya, would you like to do something?
Excuse me. I've been trying to figure out what I can do, which isn't much. So,
Life be like that.
yeah. Because I can't. Most of my offensive spells affect a wide
up
range
close.
of people.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I don't want to hurt my friends.
Yeah.
So I'm
They appreciate that.
considering giving like. Dude, what the fuck? Sorry. I have 2 kittens in a 20 by 20 room. We're doing our
You're
best.
good. You're good.
Dude, what the fuck? Just take it. I think I'm just gonna spend a bardic inspiration die on the next person whose turn it is. That is my friend. Orange?
That is a sailor. If you want it to be your party, that would be Orin.
Okay. It depends on if Orin's gonna fight. Orin, are you gonna fight?
Orin, please, I've been
Well,
swallowed
actually,
by
how
a
about,
whale.
How about I give it to Strata because Strata's dying.
Okay. Strata has been consumed.
Strata, you can have an extra dice, an extra D4 or D6. You can gain an extra D6 next time you roll anything. Don't die in the meantime. I wish I could cure you, but I cannot because I have to touch you to do that.
I
Sorry.
sure will do my best.
And you are with the fishes.
That is all I can do. That is all. Next.
Okay. That's fine. It is the sailor that is off here to the side. Why can't I click on him? Oh, there we go. He's got to run up away. Is it?
No.
Alright, well this dude also has a crossbow. Ooh, and he definitely hits. He hits his fish as he very calmly and collectedly hits it for 3 damage.
Yay!
Better than nothing.
Man.
Better than nothing. He nailed his hit, but he really just kind of went through a fin that didn't really matter. Alright, that's his turn. Orin, would you like to do something?
At this point, I guess Orin is like looking out into the horizon because it's his first time in a ship.
Yeah. There's a fish
I'm
eating
gonna-
your friend.
I'm gonna be like looking forward, and then Orin's gonna shout, "Never really a dull moment with everyone here. Can I please have some peace and quiet for a little bit?"
No.
But do I hear what's happening? Is anyone
Yeah,
shouting?
where you are, if you turn and look, yeah, I mean, the sailors have kind of caused a ruckus. And you heard all of a sudden a splash of Dira, I feel like cannonballs.
Then I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna move forward and see what the commotion is all about.
You
I'm
can
over
see
here.
Dira in the water right now with like an inky black stain kind of around her. As like something's moving in the water with her, and you also notice a couple other little glowing orbs scattered throughout the water.
Can I see the creature clearly?
Not clearly, but you see like something dark just kind of like circling, or it could be a shark, it could be a fish, it could be... Who knows?
I will use my action to dash. Just casually walking
He's
over
boss.
here.
Not to be a
looking
bother.
outside. I'm gonna be like, oh, let me just check something. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just gonna walk towards and just continue looking at. That's it.
Okay. Water creatures. Difficult to fight.
Indeed.
Alright. Then it is this tattooed man's turn. I'll say Freya and Thalia, you both probably notice he doesn't run to the edge. Instead, he kind of like turns. Like he's listening to something, like he notices something behind him.
Who?
The sailor that's down here next to you.
Okay.
Because he was working on something, and he just kind of... And if the two of you want to roll perception, you can.
Yes.
I feel like there's another one.
There's totally another one. We're being attacked. Oh my god.
Damn.
Nice.
I can
Okay.
see 800.
800 of them. No, what you do notice is there is like a shape. It's like a reddish color that is flinging itself over the edge of the ship.
What?
And you see a creature that I will show you here. That
The fuck
climbing
is
over the
that?
edge. Yeah. Freya, you're just... Or, yeah. Thalia, you notice it. You just see it. But Freya, you're like, that fucker's made of mouths.
Okay. Yikes.
And it's making noises, and it is hauling itself onto the edge of the ship.
It's right here. That's
Yep.
it? Okay,
Yep,
yes,
that's it.
Okay, perfect.
Um,
do I have a reaction to this, or is I'm just noticing it and I can't actually fight the thing?
I mean, unless you have something that's designated, like, as a reaction you can use, because most reactions are, like, response to being hit or something. You're not being attacked, you just...
Okay, I just
There it
fucking see
is!
All right,
You just
great.
see it!
Mouth thing. Cool.
This guy, however, does see it, and he's like, oh, this is a far more pressing concern.
Agreed.
Yes,
And
how do I
he's-
just have to believe him?
Gonna rush over to it and pull a rapier out. for a 21 to hit.
Nice.
So he is going to stab this weird. It's very fleshy. That's what I lost. My D8. And so like it weirdly absorbs like his rapier, but it definitely does some damage. God, no one can fucking hit. He does 3 whole damage to this fucker. And he actually gets to attack twice. Haha! Look at this guy go. He fully misses this fleshy pile of mouths. Yep. Love that, Lily. But he did hit once, and that is his turn. That being said, I secretly rolled this thing's initiative, and I don't know how to add it in, so I'm just going to roll a number and change it to
Keep the 0.
0. No, I know what it's actual. It had an 8.
Funny.
Well, let me... Okay, there we go. It is this thing's turn. And this thing is disgusting. It's dripping wet. It is like mouths all over it that are just like moving and blathering and super gross. You do notice that like the ground around it, the like wood of the ship is almost like not decaying, but like its texture is definitely wetter than it was. 20 feet. That being said, who is within 20 feet of this thing? Dahlia. Haha, Freya, you're just free. So Dahlia, I lost the character sheet. And this sailor, you very much hear the weird whispering coming out of this thing. It's not in a language you can understand. It's literally just like random blathering sounds and noises. And you need to make a wisdom save.
Gross. Nothing cool.
Roll 2. What does that
Is
say?
it because it's so ugly we're gonna cry when we look at it?
Oh.
Sailor Man failed. Congrats, Dahlia, you pass it.
Oh!
So, this sailor, at least, cannot take any reactions until the start of its turn. And we'll cover the rest later. You're fine. You're fine. You're just like, that thing is
Gross.
disgusting. And it is going to attempt to bite Mr. Sailor Man that's right in front of it. He misses wildly. Very badly. Oh, that's so gross. I just read a comment on it. Okay. It does have a multi-attack, and it is going to try it again. Oh, okay. Well, this time, I hate to tell you, Thalia, one of the big old mouths is going to, like, pucker in, and then it spits right at you.
You.
Okay, well, for a 5 to hit.
No.
You do notice, though, that, like, this chemical that's, like, almost green, you'd call it spit, but, like, spit seems way too tame. He splashes right next to you, and it seems to burn the wood here next to you.
Acid guy,
You're like-
acid.
Yep. And that is this fucker's turn. It is now the little sailor over here who is absolutely infatuated with Yvain.
The poor thing.
Die.
Yep. He, however, does not have a crossbow. Does he? I thought he did. Oh, he does! Haha! I'm reading the wrong sailor's character sheet. He is gonna run up, but you notice, I don't know, you guys probably not looking at him at all. Whoever is looking at him, he runs too, but he also kind of seems to stop and turn over his shoulder. But don't worry about it, because none of you are right next to him. But he is going to run up to the edge here, whip out his crossbow.
Surrounded! We are surrounded in the open ocean.
And he hits it for a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
The fish that's attacking Dira. Oh my god. For 4 damage! We will slowly chip away at this thing.
So slowly while I get digested head first.
Oh, Lord. Yep.
Yeah, wait, we don't have any scrolls of revivify if you die, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. Noted.
Not one of you
Okay.
knows Revivify.
We are level 3.
us.
Might be something to
Thanks,
look into
Jenna.
buying.
We should level up soon.
Make your
We should
character.
level up.
All the way to 9 all at once.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I meant.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip, 6 levels. Why not? Okay. That being said, it looks like it's the captain's turn, but ho ho, it's not, because Dira, does a 20 hit you as another fish suddenly pokes its little head up and comes over and chomps you?
Oh fuck! Yes, that
Oh,
hits.
You are in the open ocean
I
where
need
they
to-
live.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why I can't click on it. Haha. Hold on, I'm gonna just roll a fucking number and then put in its real initiative again. Which is a 7. Whatever, back. Cool. You, my friend. How am I losing the same dice over and over? What the fuck? Oh no, okay, it's right there. I'm just a dumbass. I think I've been rolling a D8 and a D10 accidentally. But that's okay.
Versus a what?
It's okay. Versus 2d10. That being said, you take 8 points of piercing damage. You are far too large for this thing to attempt to swallow you, although it is about 5 feet long, but like, you're big woman Dira. You cannot be swallowed by fish.
Not by fish.
No.
Not by fish. Cool. That's all this fish can do. He has one good chomp and then he's done. Oh. Did I put him in? Hold on. Sorry, I fucked it up. There we go. Here is what? Ah,
will never get
okay.
to
I
have
was
a turn in this
so
house.
confused. Like, I'm so fucking confused. Captain?
Captain, my captain, save me. I paid for fare.
She's been very friendly to you, but her face finally kind of contorts into that mean scowl that's in this token picture, and she is going to step forward one spot. Bitch also has a fucking crossbow, because who doesn't have one?
In this day and age,
Does that hit? Ooh, yes, she just hit. She still shoots the initial anglerfish that has strata in it.
yay!
Damn! She does 12 damage to it. That was a good hit. The fish writhes. You can feel it, like, slimy against your legs or something, Dira, but, like... It's yucky. I think that's all she can do. Yeah, she's just gonna kind of, I mean, she's a little bit late to the game because she's way at the bottom of initiative, but she's at least gonna yell to her man, 2 arms! Yeah. That's it. Then... Did I not put... Interesting. Okay.
Let me go.
Yes, no, it is your turn. It is your
I
turn.
want a turn, please.
I just got confused with how I wrote out the initiative. Yes, you're good. Tanya,
Yay.
bit at you, and a fish has eaten your friend. What
yeah,
do
so
you
what
need?
I'm gonna back up a little bit and so I don't hear its creepy whispering anymore.
I'm going to stand over here. And can I shout to the rest of the group? Like, we might have a little bit of a bigger problem over this way too, just to like get everybody's attention.
Absolutely, yeah. The sailor you're standing next to kind of like turns over his shoulder with his crossbow and just goes, "Oh god damn it!" Like, what the fuck is
And
this?
then I don't know. And then I would like to try to blast him.
Blast him. 16. Where the fuck did his character sheet go? Sometimes Roll20 is a pain in my ass. Open character sheet. Oh, it's right there. Congrats! You have blasted this fleshy mound of mouths.
Sort of
Yeah.
blasted.
Damn, for 12 damage. Okay. You, like, impressively, like, shoot off part of its edge for, like, a mouth, and now that one of these mouths is just, like, a hole, not a mouth.
An orifice either way.
Grossy gross.
Grossy gross.
And I think that'll be all.
Okay.
Thank you.
First. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna get rid of that. That being said, your little dude, Yvain, was concernedly looking behind him because he could hear another sound. And he finally turns around, and there is yet another mouther.
Dear God.
He rolled a 1 for his initiative. Climbing onto the ship. This time,
We're gonna die.
you're so yucky. You're not gonna die. You'll be fine.
One of us might die.
We deserve to level up. What? Sorry.
Who said that?
I'm not disagreeing.
Me.
I think I heard God.
These things are incredibly slowly, move incredibly slowly. So he's just gonna haul himself upwards, and it like reaches back again to just spit a
Glob. I like the word glob.
glob. No, I got confused again with my fucking thing. At you, Yvain. 14. Does that hit?
It does not.
Fuck yeah. Yet, like Dahlia, you see this big, like, greenish, clearish pile of something land on, like, these crates next to you, and they start to sizzle and pop, and you're like, that is not gonna feel good if it lands on me.
Oh. Okay. That's great.
That's great. That's its turn, because it can only spit once. It's not close enough to bite. Yvain, how would you like to respond? You see one of your friends swallowed by a fish, another one in the water with 2 fish, and there's at least 2 piles of mouths. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, my reasoning is that there are more people on deck to deal with the weird, creepy mouths than there are in the ocean, and Strata is about to get swallowed. So I'm gonna say, fuck, sheath my crossbow, and jump into the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do cannonball.
I don't.
Undive.
Sure.
Undive.
I cannonball into the water, and I'm gonna swim out to the fish that initially swallowed Strata, and I am going to position
We're gonna
myself
like, yeah.
in front of its mouth. Oops,
Oh,
that's
sorry, I
okay.
moved you. I was moving you at the same time.
It's okay. And I'm going to pull out my spear and bonus action rage, which I don't think I've ever described it before, but
Yeah,
she like
Do it.
you know, like Aragorn and Lord of the Rings, in that one scene where all of the ghosts are behind him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like that, but they're less.
Are you Ancestral Guardian?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
but they're less you know, like less human. They're more like figurines or figures or whatever. And I guess
Sure.
because I'm in the water, they
Stop it.
kind of manifest underwater. So like beneath her, the water's just glowing blood.
Oh, that's
red.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh hell yes.
And
That's
so
pretty
I'm
neat.
I like that.
I'm
I like
gonna-
that.
take my spear and I'm attacking recklessly, and I'm going to try to drive it in between its jaws to try to pry open the jaws.
Disgusting. I love it. Let's go.
Help me.
You hear the help me faintly from inside this fish.
Help me.
Try not to stab it in the tummy.
Oh yay! Go.
So if anyone net ones on this fish, you will be stabbing Strata.
I have been
Why am I
worried
rolling a
about that
d20?
this
Yes,
whole
that
time.
hits.
That's
Okay. You slice this thing pretty good. It's not dead, but it definitely writhes in a way where it is not happy.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not happy either, fish.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Griddle, it is your turn again. You are vaguely aware of mouths behind you.
You know, that's fun.
Castalia yelled. Yeah.
There are more. And there's
They're
melee
too big.
people in the water, so maybe they can handle it fine.
One of the fish does not look great. The other one looks totally chillin'.
Have we pinned down how many fish are out here with us? Am I gonna
You
get
know,
swallowed
you're
again?
blinded.
Got blind sense. No, I don't. Why the fuck would I have that? Do I have that?
I'm gonna run up
Doubt it.
here
Okay.
and just take
On
another shot
character.
at this one.
Okay. Do it.
I do not have blind sense. That's my bad. It'd be nice if I did, though. Oh, oops, not that.
I was like, yes, an 18 hits him. Oh, your damage. This
Nice.
fish now has
8.
quite a few little spears coming out of him. You said 8?
Yeah.
No, yeah, right there. Is it?
It's because the second one was a crit. That's why it's being weird.
Oh, okay. I was like,
And my
wait.
spell split it in half, so it can't tell that either.
Okay. It writhes and splashes in the water, but it is swimming with "Help me!" coming out every once in a while.
Help me!
It now has like a really cool mohawk of like crossbow bolts and arrows going down its spine.
We've made it more metal!
He's sick, y'all. Is there anything else you would like to do, Griddle?
That's it.
Do you have another shot? Okay. Dira, you getting chomped on by 2 fish. What do about that?
Well, I would like to kill fish so I can chomp it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
You know
bring them
fish
aboard
pretty
and feed
well.
them.
You could roll like perception if you want.
Ooh.
Vane, you probably can too if you want. You're in the water. Okay, 16. There are more orbs, glowing orbs in the water.
Out of
Gotta
the
get out.
Vane, you notice it too.
Yes.
We
No,
gotta
but
get
I
out.
will tell you, Dira, you notice Vane, you're like, shit, there are more around. But Dira, you notice there's like one over here, one over there. There's kind of one under the boat. They're not moving. So for whatever reason, they are not coming towards you yet.
Yeah.
You don't know what would make them do so.
We are surrounded.
Fun.
There are more. Cool. You are going to hit fish.
Yes.
Do it.
Do. And since there is risk of hitting Strata, I'm gonna do it reckless as well.
Perfect.
So what does it mean to do it reckless?
They have
With
advantage,
advantage.
but then enemies have advantage on them as well.
Oh, I
Good
see.
thing you did it reckless. There's that nat 1 is looming over.
I know. No, you almost cut your berry in half. Congrats, you hit him. Roll some damage. Oof. I'm gonna tell you, this fish, not looking good. It's kind of like the left side of its body, it's like not working really anymore, so it's kind of just swimming in circles. But it is keeping its jaws clamped shut on Strata.
Alright. One more attempt. I'm going to frenzy.
Was he? That hit?
Nice.
Come here, you gober. Oh, sorry, I missed that. 7 damage. Alright. How do you want to kill this fishy?
Yeah.
Can I... Oh god, I don't even know.
Tell me.
But open a seam that I can crawl out of. Like a
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my work and
Yeah.
open it up.
Thanks, whoever did that. Awesome. Rosie, you are hurting me. Let me love you. Cool. You seamlessly gut this fish, and like lots of black goo spreads out into the water along with some other stomach contents. You don't even want to know what that is. And then Strata just like, you're underwater. I mean, you kind of plop out under the water, but I don't know if you know how to swim.
Probably not. I barely walk.
Yeah. Water does not seem to be your domain. You are in the water. We'll cover
Strata
that.
doesn't even. Strata has no calluses on her feet. She doesn't walk.
Yeah. Anything
We are
else, Vera?
drowning.
Can I... hold reaction? No. I want to do something if another fish comes up to try to, like, grab Strata while in water.
What would you want to do?
Pick at it.
I think that's like technically an unarmed attack, though. Do you have any more attack?
No, I can't do anything. Alright, that's it.
Yeah. You can do it for flavor, but it won't cause damage.
Can you grab
Yeah.
me as a reaction?
Oh!
Yeah, you
Yes.
could. That's like an object interaction.
Yes!
If you
Can
want
I
to
hold
just
that?
yoink. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yoink the fairy.
So you
out
can
of the
just do
water.
it if you want to, but you can also hold it if you'd like.
Oh, I'd like to do it now if I can, absolutely. Yoink.
Am
You
are
yoink
holding
Strata
me
out of the
above
water. Yeah. Don't hold her under.
Yeah, just
No,
Are you
I'm not
holding her, like,
drowning
above
you,
your
I'm
head,
freaking
or-
you out. Yeah.
That's funny.
thank you,
Okay.
thank you. And I'm coughing very, very hard, but more because I can breathe now more than like I swallowed anything.
We've
Although
got
I'm probably retching up seawater because I can't swim.
Well, speaking of, it is your turn, Strata.
Hey, I'm going to.
You're being
throw up.
clutched above the water, and you do see a fish that's right there, and it's making eyes at you.
Gross. I feel like a piece of bait, but I'm gonna throw up a little bit, and then I'm going.
I'm gonna use that just on any combat. What do you do? I'm gonna throw up a little bit.
Throw up a little bit. I'm going to catapult. Hold on. I want to know if I can actually do this. Where is my? Boop, 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 boop.
It didn't. It's just in a lull.
Can I catapult my axe into this thing?
Like, do you mean actually throw it or use the spell catapult? Okay.
Spell catapult my axe.
1 to 5 pounds. Is your axe like U-sized, where it is less than 5 pounds? Or is it a normal size axe?
No, it's a hand axe. It's like a throwing hand axe. I just want to.
Okay.
I want like it's a throwing axe. It has it's a return. I've used one of my
They weigh 2 pounds. So yes, you can.
Huzzah! So it is also a returning hand axe. So once it hits, it'll come back to me.
Is it a magical thing, or what do you mean?
I've used one of my artificer things to make it a returning.
Okay.
Thing.
I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and cast it then.
So it is straight line up to, so you're like angling it like Pythagorean theorem-ish down at the fist. Okay. Creature must make a dex save, failed save. Okay. Dex save. How dexterous are the vacant feet? Probably not, but let's find out.
I want to say 0.
10. Oh, so he failed.
Haha! He makes all 12. So what I want to do is so Strah's being held up above, Yvain's head or Dira's head? Yvain's. Dira, okay. So I'm being held up above Dira's head, so I'm gonna do just like one hand to just kind of like toss my axe down its back, and then once it's done scoring a line down the gross little fish thing, it'll vanish and return in my hand.
Beautiful.
And
It looks very badass.
thank you.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm going to do healing word again because I am injured.
Fair.
Oh no, it's not the wrong button. Here we go. Can I? No, I can't cast it for more than 1 people, right? No, it's just.
I don't believe so.
Okay, yeah, it'll. 2 more healing.
Woo! Hey, you'll get there
Slowly but
eventually.
surely, we're climbing out the well.
Okay.
That's my turn,
Oh,
though.
Lord.
Well, so can I fly away, or are my wings waterlogged? I don't know. I am drenched. I am wet. Hummingbirds can't fly when they're wet.
If you have hummingbird wings, then yeah, I guess probably not.
I mean, that's what I've been describing them as.
Then you are in Dira's hand.
I am going to cling really, really hard to one of Dira's wrists, because I don't want to get taken away again.
Don't drop me!
No, please don't! It's like when you
Okay.
save a strangled wet cat, and they kind of like cling on to you, and it's really, really, really painful.
Yep. All right. Cool. Well, next is this sailor that's here by Griddle. And you see him, he turns when he hears the thing spit. He just goes, oh, bloody hell. And he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to try and hit it with his rapier. Can't read these fucking numbers. Yes, he definitely hits. That's a 21. So he is going to sink it into one of the mouths. And again, it's very rubbery. For 7 damage. Not too bad. And he just makes kind of a disgusted noise. Just like, ugh. It's fucking gross. Freya, what would you like to do?
I can do something.
Yeah!
I'm gonna do something.
Do something.
It's gonna be so cool.
Okay. I'm ready.
First, I'm gonna walk up here.
Yep.
And then, let me double check. Yep, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cast color spray.
Oh shit, you're gonna paint him. Okay.
No, I think it kills him real bad. I roll 6d10, and the total of how many hit points of creatures this. I don't know. I don't really know how it works.
How many hit points of creatures the spell can affect? So I think if like you hit multiple creatures, you're gonna roll 60-10. If it was 60, you can take off 60 HP in whatever formation you want.
Okay.
But you're hitting one thing, so it's all just.
I'm only hitting the one thing. This
Ooh,
guy.
one. That seems. Is that a level 1 spell?
Yep.
Feels weirdly powerful. Okay. No. starting with
So
the
I
creature
roll-
the lowest HP.
Do I roll? What do I roll? 60-10?
That's what I'm. It's like, is there a save or does this just happen?
I think I just roll it.
I think it just happens. Okay.
A creature's hit points
HP
must be equal to or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected. I don't know.
Okay, so you rolled a 60-10, and it has to be
Less than
equal
31.
to or less than 31. It is not less than 31.
Oh no! Really?
That's a good marker, though. That's a good marker of where we are.
Did I lose?
Yup. I think so. I don't
Aw.
think it does anything then, right?
Subtract each creature's
confusing.
hit points from the total before moving on to. So.
So confusing.
I don't understand how it works. It feels like it should be cool, but I don't know.
It's like sleep, so okay. So it wouldn't do anything. So it needs to hit
Damn
at
it.
least its max HP or its
I
current
didn't.
HP.
I didn't win.
It
I
looks
lost.
really cool. I feel like there's a bunch of color like powdery in the sky, and it just falls down, and this thing just
Damn it!
eats it.
But nothing happens. The mouths just like keep mouthing at me.
They
I guess.
keep mouthing at you. Yes.
Damn it! That's all I can do.
Don't mouth at me. Don't mouth at me.
Do you have any bonus actions or movements you would like?
No. Oh wait.
No.
I will just magically turn invisible for now.
Oh,
So
you
maybe-
can do that. It lasts a turn, right?
Yeah, maybe it just can't see me anymore, and that's fine.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
It is this dude's turn. He's gonna take a step up. He's now also ignoring the fish. And he's gonna try to shoot his crossbow at the Mouther. Damn, these guys are rolling good. Okay, and he did max damage. Cool, he shoots this Mouther right in the mouth. It's kind of hard not to. It has a lot of them. And its whispers seem to like escalate for a second until they just kind of go back to their natural. That's what he do. Orin, what's up? One fish is dead.
I'm gonna look around, seeing what's happening. Everyone's like engaged with this creature or two creatures. I'm gonna go and like shout, probably this way. Or is that guy? I'm gonna scream, "Watch your toes!" And I'm gonna cast my flaming spear.
He's gonna look down at his feet because they're bare. He's not wearing shoes.
Same.
I'm gonna put
Okay.
flaming spear over here.
Okay. What did that do?
Is flaming spear like spiritual weapon or not?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Or is it
Flaming
like
Spear.
flaming sword?
So there's no damage right now.
Does it need to make a dex save?
No, it doesn't. It needs to
Oh.
move first. Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't do that because I'm gonna use my bonus action. With my bonus action, I'm gonna turn into a giant spider.
Oh, sick!
I mean, on one hand, thank you.
Oh,
For,
I don't-
but on the other hand,
Oh,
why is
bring it
spider?
on. Hell yeah, Orin is now spider.
And
That is
then I'm
horrifying, zooming in on it.
So my spell is a concentration spell, but because of my wall shape,
Yeah.
I won't lose concentration on that. And
Right.
then I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to climb the main mast.
Oh, disgusting. I love it. So yeah, it takes you 5, 10,
Then 15 feet
Feet.
up again.
15 feet up. Okay, for anyone who's watching, Orin just popped into a spider and is now climbing, and it is disturbing if you're not into spiders.
Disturbing if you're
Yeah.
not into spiders.
So my flaming spear is right here, just
Where is it?
right
Where were
here,
you putting
just
it?
Next to the mast, right here.
Wee! Flaming spear. Professional work around here. Okay, is that it, Orin?
That's it.
Cool. Now it's this guy. So the problem with him is he failed his save against the Mouther, which means I have to roll a d8.
You don't have to. You could be a D4.
Okay. He takes no action and moves in a random direction for all his movements, which for him is west. So man goes running. He is going to earn himself an opportunity attack. That's a nat 20.
What?
These things fucking hurt.
What? What is he gonna do? Eat the man?
So, oh fuck, okay.
Oh no, is he dead?
He might be. So, what is it? Okay.
Poor
That
sailor.
much damage on a CR of this level? Okay.
McKenna? McKenna?
Well, hey, you don't care about this guy.
I care about him maybe a little bit, considering
Okay,
they're
yeah,
also gonna attack us.
he definitely, this thing, like, mouths him as he runs by, and the guy just, like, hits the fucking deck, and you all watch it abject horror as these mouths just, like, drag this body and literally pull it into the orb of flesh. This guy doesn't even have a chance to scream. It happens so quickly. He is just, like, yoinked, and, you don't see him no more.
So I got swallowed today.
Man's got bored. It's horrifying.
Appropriate use of the word.
It's literally what it is. That's so concerning. Okay. Now it's
Yeah.
Yvain's boyfriend.
Yes, they level up.
Oh, he's gonna get eaten.
Yvain's boyfriend. Well, he's worried about Yvain, so he's gonna step up by the captain here.
It's so sweet.
He likes you. And he's
love
gonna
it.
shoot at the fish. And he's gonna miss wildly. He's distracted. Okay, he's new at this.
Is he?
Yeah, he's young, and his arrow's just gonna shoot into the water a little bit too close for comfort, Yvain, and you're like, you see him just going. That is all he's going to do. And then it is Mr. Mouther's turn. So Freya, bad news. You are within 20 feet of this creature, and you can hear it. Which means you are like, it's gibbering. It's literally called gibbering. It's really loud. You need to make a wisdom save for me. The DC is only 10. Okay, you pass. No problem. You do not have to do anything. Don't worry about it.
Is it just me against this guy? Who left me alone with the fucking mouse
He
creature?
ate the sailor that was with you.
Bro got
It's
Oh.
gone. Because
I
he
missed
critted
that.
against him.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna haul itself forward, and Abe, does it do something since it moved? Does your spear do something?
Me?
I thought Abe said when it moves, his spear or something was gonna stab.
I think that's if
Hey.
the creature moves.
The creature did move.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, if it stops next, like the 5 feet next to it.
Oh, okay, it went the other way. This is gonna hurt. Does an 18 hit for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Ow.
This thing's got a gnarly fucking bite.
I imagine so, yes. How many?
That's it.
much?
I rolled so good with damage.
How much damage?
24. And I see
Oh!
that you have 25 HP.
I have 9 temporary hit points.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thank fuck. That is piercing damage if you need to know.
Thank you.
Would you also make me a strength save?
Yeah, just a second. I have to do fucking math.
You should be able to
25
type
plus
minus in the little
minus
green box
24.
above your head. You should just be able to type minus
I
24.
have 10 hit points, guys.
You got a lot. You have little bite marks all over you. This thing just went, whoa.
Ow. And a strength
Yep.
save?
Strength save, please, because it's going to
Ow.
try and knock you down.
I'm suffering. Oh!
Goddamn, you're fine. You keep your feet as this thing, like, launches into you. Lightning spittle.
That's cool.
I don't think anyone is.
I'm bleeding profusely.
It's going
like-
to kind of skirt around. Oh, damn it, Thalia, you're lucky, bitch. This is a ranged attack. It's still... It's going to try to spit at you, Thalia, still, because it's within 5 feet.
Rude.
Never mind. It doesn't hit. They rolled a 4.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
Never mind. Never mind. You're good. Cool. That's his turn. Fishy number 2. Dira, you're holding its snack. So it's going to try to, like, kind of launch itself a little bit at your arm and, like, try to get you to drop. Damn, for the first time this bitch missed! Right? What's it to hit? It hits a 13 to hit. You're above a 13, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just kind of pancakes back into the water. It's very
No
inelegant. Bad fish.
Big fish.
That's all its turn. Then it's the captain who also thinks the two of you can handle this fish on your own. And she's gonna whirl around and shoot her crossbow at the mouther. For, this thing has a shit AC, so yep, that hits. Fuck yeah, she does 8 piercing damage to it, as yet another mouth eats the bolt. Okay. Thalia, what's up?
First blast.
Please. Do it.
18.
That hit!
9.
Fuck yeah. You see this thing kind of sway a little bit as you just, like, blast him. Is there anything else?
Take one more step back.
Fair.
I don't want to be too close to it. I'm helping from a distance.
You are helping from a distance. Okay, so both the captain and this sailor need to make me wisdom saves. Sailor passes. Captain, nat 1. She fails. We'll deal with that on her turn. The mouther, however, is now here in front of this sailor, and he is going to try to bite, which you know hurts really fucking bad. Oh, he fucking misses, this son of a bitch. He's got a really bad to hit bonus, though, because his attacks hurt so bad. Awesome. He tries to bite. This sailor, luckily, he's a dexterous little bitch, and he dances out of the way. But he's still then going to try to launch his bit. He's going to move first. But he's still going to try to hit the captain. And he... Oh, that's pretty, Abe. Thank you. So he spits this, like, acidic little gob right at the captain, and it smacks her. And each creature within 5 feet of her, so her and Yvain's boyfriend have to make a dex save. with a pass for the captain and a failure for the boyfriend. He is now blind.
Oh no.
No.
He is blinded by this acid.
That's unfortunate.
This
Now he can't
poor
even look at
fucker.
Yvain's gorgeous beauty.
This poor fucker just like cannot catch a break.
The price of love.
If only we had never been come here. Yeah.
They
If
were
only.
star-crossed from the start.
And then he's still gonna try and inch closer. Okay, Yvain, what's up?
Yep.
Here is FH.
There is. I am going to swim behind it and flank it with Deer.
Oh.
I'm
Fair.
gonna stab it with my spear again.
Dig it. You have advantage.
Yeah.
Nice. Dirty 20. That does hit.
Yoo-hoo. The same damage I did last time.
It's good damage.
I sir.
Alright, you do 9 points of damage. You stab into this fish. It writhes again. It's very slimy and always kind of moving, but he's kind of chilling. Not looking great, but not bad.
And fucking fish, man. I hate fish.
Them's fighting words with Dira.
I know.
No fish.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to try? Ow. Hit my tooth with my dice.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Griddle, it's your turn again. You see this big mound of mouths shambling closer. Griddle says, nope. Very brutal. Draw. Fuck yeah. Good. That does hit. This guy's shitty. The advantage roll.
On your actual roll, though, that'd be nice. Get advantage, and then you'll lose the crit.
Yeah, get yourself some advantage. Oh lord, he still hit. This guy's got a shitty AC. Alright, he don't like that. His whispering kind of gets louder for a second. Is there anything else you would like to do? There, he's 15 feet up. Alright, Dira. There's a fish chewing on your ass, or trying to, rather, and failing.
Hey, no.
What would you like to do?
I am going to get it more.
Do it. I want to say that doesn't hit. Nope, it does hit.
Think
You just hit him. Damn!
Wow.
That was a big meaty thwack as you like lift your other hand, I guess, out of the water and smash into this other one still holding Dira. You're doing like the lifeguard swim test where you have to like tread water.
I am
Please
trying.
don't drop me.
What else would you like to do, if anything? Bonus actions, extra attack, movement.
Frenzy. My bonus. I'm going to war pick at it again.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait. Is it an advantage because we're flanking? Because Yvain's
Yes.
flanking?
Yes.
Yay, thank you,
15,
Yvain.
yep.
You're welcome.
Slay.
Nice.
If this fish could give you the stink eye, it's giving you the stink eye.
I'm going to eat you after these.
Yeah, let's drag its body back.
Okay. Is that your turn, or would you like any movement?
No, that's it.
Okay. He did. Strata! You are clutched in Dira's hand, and soggy.
I would like to take an entire action to do healing potion so I can get the full benefit of it.
Okay.
And it's a regular, but I don't know how much that is.
I think it's 44. Regular healing potion. I can't remember ever. 2d4 plus 2.
So a 10 total. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'd like to bonus action, or I guess maybe just try and dry my wings off and then fly away. So that I don't have to.
How are you trying to
worry.
dry your wings?
I'm beating them really, really fast. Like, it's not, like, you know how, like, you start a lawnmower up and it's like, and then it goes.
You're revving the engine.
Yeah, she's getting all the excess water off and, like, getting faster and faster and faster. And that could be my entire bonus action, so long as I can fly next round away. Or if...
We'll count, we'll let it count, but just roll dex. I just want to see how good you do. We'll say they dry at least enough to get you in the air. You're very unsteady and, like, skimming the surface of the water.
Strahd is also a near panic because obviously can't swim, can no longer fly, can't get to the boat at all right now. So the only option right now is don't let Dira drown, I guess, now that I'm not on the verge of death.
Okay. Are you going to try to move? Because you can, like, fly, but you're going to be kind of, like, really bad. You're, like, weighted heavily on one side, so you're, like, skimming the surface of the water. A fish could pretty easily just...
Feel safest with Dira.
I would, too.
But what I will do is, would it help her to, like, instead of having her, like, holding on to me, if I, like, cling on to, like, the back of her head and, like, shoulders, would I be able to give her, like, advantage on, like...
I don't think it would give advantage. I don't think it would really affect her at all. I mean, you can ask her if that's where she'd rather you be. But I don't think it's actually
you
going
want
to
me to
affect her.
sit on your head instead?
If it as long as you hang on in case fish grab you, hang on to hair.
Okay.
It's like a seat belt with her hair.
Yeah, I'm going to knot her hair around me like a seat belt, and then hold on really, really tight. And I'm still buzzing my wings so that next round I can just
zoom
kind of
in.
away. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. I can't figure it out.
It does kind of pull your hair a little bit when you're like, ow.
Sorry.
But it's fine.
Flinging some pulled hairs away, but like, oops, sorry.
My bad. Is that it, Strahd?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Okay. This dude passed his save, so he gets to act, this sailor, and he's gonna keep swinging at the mouther. He hits. Does 6 piercing damage. Good for him. He is very much disgusted by this creature. That's all he can do. He saw his friend attempt to run away and get consumed, so he's like, I'm not fucking running. Yep. Freya, you watched the mouther in front of you eat a man. It has kind of got you backed against the railing. What would you like to do?
I don't like it. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
For you.
Smart.
Good for you.
Okay.
Push it back into the abyss.
This will actually maybe help me.
Very much. Cast it.
I was trying to.
Oh no, you're...
7?
Doesn't it need to roll something?
I'm confused.
Con save.
Yeah. And
What
if it
is...
fails, is that 2d8 thunder damage and it was 7? That
Rip.
sucks.
Yeah, you rolled a 2 and a 5.
That sucks.
Each creature in a 15-foot year and you're like a con save on a failed save. Creature takes successful. The creature takes half as much and is not pushed. He rolled a 15. So
Oh, bitch ass.
he takes some damage, but he is not pushed. You see, like, its flabby, wet, rubbery skin flapping in the breeze of it.
Ugh,
And it just kind
I'm
of
having
looks
a
at you.
bad time with this guy.
You are having a bad time with this guy.
I'm going to unsheathe my sword.
He is a punk ass bitch. What
And
else? Is there anything else you'd like?
That's it.
Okay.
It's me and my sword because my spells are clearly doing shit.
This sailor next to Thalia, Thalia, you can hear him under his breath going, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And he's gonna shoot at Smouther, attacking Freya for a 19 to hit. Damn, he rolled 7 damage as well. There is a little spray of blood as he shoots it on you, Freya, and you're like, oh god. So that's gross. It kind of burns. Cool. Fighter Orin. What's shaking?
How is Freya looking from my point of
She looks pretty hurt. She's below 50%, you would say.
I'm gonna snarl at Freya.
Fighter snarl.
This is gonna be like this defensive. How are you gonna roll this up? I got a web attack, but instead of restraining, I'd like to use it like a Spider-Man web and then just pull Freya up.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
That's up
So I
to
feel
you.
like Freya's a furball. She's a big lady.
I
How
strong.
big of a spider?
I strong.
I know, I was to say.
I'm a giant.
I strong.
There's the webbing on a 6.
Yeah, but instead of restraining her, I'm just gonna attach it on her. Or
Why
somewhere
don't
and
you
then when
try roll the strength save, Freya? We'll say if you pass, it works. If not, it doesn't.
Hold on, before I'm just asking, but before she do that, I'm gonna. So I'm like 15 feet on the main mast. I'm gonna ask, how far is the main sail, like, or the bottom sail? You know, the yard. The yard
Yeah.
part of the main mast.
I'm googling it. I don't fucking know. This per Google, the sail's about 50 to 100 feet up.
So how far am I right now on this ship?
You are 15 feet up. We'll say
no,
it's
on the
at
yard.
50.
For the yard. Another 15.
Oh, how far? Oh no, 50. You have like 30 feet still from where you hit the actual sail.
So I'm there.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
How far before I get to that yard of the sail?
30 feet.
So another 30 feet. Okay.
Yes. It's way
Alright,
up
so I'm
there.
gonna advance 15 more feet, so I'm 30 feet up in the air. Not
Okay.
up in the air, but on the main map.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use. Yeah, first I'm gonna use my action to do that web attack on Freya. If she's gonna allow it, I'm gonna pull her up.
Do you allow
Away.
it? Roll a strength save, Freya.
Okay, strength save.
See if you snap the web. Unfortunately, it does not have the strength to lift her.
Okay, that's it. Then I'm gonna use my bonus
Sorry.
action to. That's alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my spear and hit it and bump into that creature. So I need to
Cool.
make a dex save.
Wait, it says bursting the webbing on a success. Does that mean it didn't?
Well, that's it,
First-
because it's meant to restrain you, so we're just kind of changing it.
Oh,
So it's like if
okay.
you save, then yeah. Dex
I
save
see.
15. No, bitch fails. Bitch rolled a 10. So you take 7.
So from there,
All right.
just 15 feet.
Collective.
Question again. I
Yeah.
can move it 30 feet, so after it bumps, are you still gonna give me the remaining 15 feet, or that's it for the spear?
Sure, move it.
All right. I'm gonna right here.
Okay. It takes that fire damage and its little gibbering turns into like kind of like high pitched shrieking sounds. It doesn't look good. It looks
I'm
very,
to
very
pick up
injured.
the mess. That's my turn.
Okay. Yvain's boyfriend is blind. So I feel like all he's gonna do is just kind of fumble around. He does not feel confident in his ability to shoot blindly. So he's not gonna do a damn thing. He would, I guess, in terms, hold his action until his sight is back. But
Is he blind forever?
no, just for a turn.
Okay.
This thing shot into its eyes. Okay, but now it is this one's turn. Oh no, Freya.
I'm going to die. It was nice knowing all of
You
you.
might. Let's see. It's got a really bad to hit. That's a dirty 20.
Wait, what was rude to say about Yvain? I missed it.
He's making a joke. I said the man is blind. Yvain's boyfriend's
Oh.
blind.
Oh.
Bitch
Gross.
ass. What if I bite you?
Okay, it is going to clamp onto you with many, many, many of its mouths and kind of wrench you in opposite ways. And you are going to take 19 damage. Piercing
I'm
damage.
dead. I'm dead. But wait, what was the
Unconscious.
Sorry, armor AC? What did it roll for that?
A dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, I'm died.
I'm died.
I'm died. Okay, Thalia, Orin, Griddle, you all see this thing like it doesn't consume her body. I will say that.
That's
Um,
terrifying.
But she does like slump back. Yeah. It's not like the other guy where it was just like instant consumption. It just seems to gnaw on you and kind of rip you apart.
What?
Not like 100%, but its mouth's pulling you in different directions. You are losing chunks of flesh.
Oh my god!
Gross.
And she slumps to the ground unconscious. That being said, it has its extra thing. Now that she's down, this thing is dumb as fuck. So it's going to kind of try to... does your thing attack if it gets close to it? Or is it just on its turn, Orin? Abe?
I'm sorry, was that?
Does your spear thing attack it if it moves closer to it?
No, only if it ends its turn next to it.
He's about to. He's going to make his other attack and spit right at Thalia and this other pirate, and you both are going to need to make a save of some kind. Dex save. Pirate passes. It's only a DC of 10. But... Haha!
Beats it.
Beats it. Okay, this thing explodes at your feet, and you're like, holy shit, I feel like if that had hit me, I would have blinded for a minute. But it doesn't. That's going to end its turn, and it is ending next to your thing, Abe. So what happens? Is he not smart at all?
Yeah, just save.
Okay. They have a -4 intelligence.
Right.
He rolled a, for Dex, 11. So he takes 9 damage. Wonderful! What's it look like when this thing bursts into flames and dies?
Yeah.
Does he just burst into flames, or does the thing stab him?
I'm gonna say half of it because, that turns to char.
Gross. That's disgusting. You will notice there is still no sign of the man it consumed, but it does fry. Alright, that's its turn. Don't forget, there's still a fish in this fight! It's gonna kinda, now that Yvain has smacked it good, whirl around and try to chomp on Yvain. There's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's going to latch onto you, and you are going to take 7 piercing damage. I feel like it clamps onto like your arm.
Okay.
It's like a dog, where it's like.
I do have resistance to piercing because I'm raging, so.
Okay, so you take 3.
3.
Fuck yeah. Look at that. Kind of shrug it off a little bit, but it does nick your skin.
Yeah.
It's its turn. Captain, however, failed her save, which means she has to roll a dice. She got the exact same as the other guy, has to move in a random direction for all her movement. And that movement is south.
Consumed, we get the ship.
She doesn't pass it. So she just basically runs exactly to the other side of the ship. She has this like haze in her eyes. That is all she is allowed to do with her turn. Alright. Good for her. Thalia, this thing is cooking. Your friend Freya is down on the ground. There's at least one more of those thingies over here and a fish in the water with your friends. What doing?
If I go right by this flaming spear, am I
You're okay.
not? I'm okay. Okay.
Just don't stop next to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
just
most.
don't
I'm
stop
just speeding
next to it.
along. I
Just
feel like
don't
I
look
go sideways a little bit. I'm like, whoop. Skirting past that, and then I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on.
Okay, do so. Freya, you get 6 healing and you kind of burst back to consciousness, feeling kind of shitty, but alive.
Is that a bonus action?
I don't think so.
No, it is not. It is a action. So
Also, the
that'll
healing
be
word is
all.
bonus action.
You just no. That's it, Thalia?
Yes, that'll be all.
Okay. Mouther number 2! Sailor needs to make a save, Captain and other sailor, all 3. Okay. What is the DC again? I already forgot. Wisdom. Oof. Failure number 1. Success for Captain. Net 20 for boyfriend!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yo.
Okay, so only this guy failed. On the left. Perfect. It's gonna try to chomp him, though, for sure. And he hits. With a 19. This fucker's so lucky, because it only did 15 piercing damage. He looked like dog shit, but he's still standing. And then, because this gibbering mouther's a bitch, it's gonna try to spit at the boyfriend again. And fails miserably.
Yeah. Boyfriend is immortal.
Yes, he's no longer blind. He can see what is happening. Alright, back to you, Evane. Fish is
Okay.
clenched onto you.
It's like on me, like it.
Well, it's like not on your arm. You could,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can still hit it and stuff.
Okay. Well, I am going to take another stab at it with my spear. I'd love to use my scythe, but I don't think that I could do that while I'm in water.
I think it would be difficult.
Yeah, I know. I just can't. Yeah. Okay. Spear. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no. I'm still flanking.
Oh yeah, you're flanking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I think you just stabbed Dira in the gut or something.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
8 piercing damage. Okay. It does not
Yeah.
like that.
Single digit.
You're assuming that this thing is getting a little bit close to death. But it has looks like it has no intention of fleeing. It's just chomping.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope. I'm just gonna cast a concerned glance over at the ship, and that's it.
Okay. Griddle, what do? The Rangers, hey, I know it. Okay. Yes, believe it or not, a 10 hits this thing. It has no fucking AC. A 10 does hit.
But I can't believe you critted again on your
Can you
advantage.
please go to advantage and then get that crit?
Okay.
Listen, if that's what it takes. If that's what it takes.
All right. It doesn't look great. There's some blood oozing from its many, many mouths and eyeballs as it whispers. Okay. Is there anything else? Dira, fish.
Fish.
What do?
I hit war pick and it didn't go through.
Oh.
Oh. It went through twice.
Don't
the
believe
24.
that his. Oh wait, you're flanking. Yes, you hit. It is 9. Okay. Fishy's not looking hot. You have like this thought in the back of your mind of like, wow, we would be attracting sharks.
Oh no.
There's blood in the water.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, we need to get out of here.
we need to leave. They live here.
Yeah.
There are more around, though. From looking around, they seem to be staying right where their little orb is. Alright, is that it?
One more heat.
One more.
One
Okay.
more.
That hit.
Kill it.
Fuck yeah, how do you kill this fish?
I would like to put the war pick in its brain so I can take it with me when I go back on the ship.
And I have to know. Yeah, it does some super horrifying, like, death twitches on your war pick, but I feel like you're gonna hoist it out of the water and it's definitely gonna rain down some water and blood onto Strata.
Sorry, Strata.
The gore and viscera.
Okay. Do you have any movement you'd like to do? Because you're not being flanked.
Yeah, I'd like to start moving towards the boat.
Okay. How much... Do you have control of your character to move it, or... Oh, yeah. You have 30 feet. I do. Beautiful. Okay. Good job. This is dead. Strata, we're gonna say you moved... Oh, motherfuck. I can't even fucking find Strata under all this shit. Oh, we deleted Strata. Okay. You moved with Jira. Is there anything you would like to okay. do yourself? You want to fly the rest of the way up?
Yes. Sorry, I had to plug my computer in.
No, you're good.
I don't want to be near the water, so I am going to launch off of Dira, and I'm going to fly to the very, very tippy top of the crow's nest. Not like in the crow's nest, but like the very, very top.
Well, you'll
of the
go. You have like 30 feet, right? Oh.
I'm
Itch.
flying.
Yeah,
Ish.
30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna get as far like up and over as I can.
Okay. You'll say you're like 10 feet in the air as of now, if that becomes applicable.
Right. But I do
Do I
want
know
to be
it?
over the boat while I'm climbing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you go.
10,
yeah,
15,
you're good.
20, 25. Yeah. But so 30 is here, and now I'll just be climbing.
Okay.
And then
Awesome.
so that's movement.
How did I... Oh, because I accidentally deleted Strata. It kicked you out of the turn order. That's fine. Well, just remember you go after Dira.
All right. What enemies are still on the boat?
There is one more Mouther.
Okay. It is 40 feet away from me, which is within my hand axe's range. So I will hand axe Oh,
No, you
I
will
won't.
not.
And I can just gonna dig into the wood of the bow and then back into my hands.
Perfect. Is that it?
I'm looking at my bonus actions. I think because I don't have any more spells. Because I only had 3. Oh yeah, that will be it. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, it is the sailor who failed his throw's turn, so we have to roll for the 8. I'm not getting any of the fun shit. He just stands still and does nothing. Okay.
Right.
Freya, you're awake. You have 6
Yay.
HP.
With 6?
6, right? I think it was 6.
live.
Yeah,
Ooh,
because Thalia healed you.
thank
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you like to do anything? Sorry.
Freya wants to go to bed. What time is it in game, actually?
It's probably, because it's been a couple hours on the ship, it's probably like 4 p.m. You still got a little bit of time, like 2 to 4 hours-ish, you would guess, on the voyage. But you're nearing the coast.
Maybe
closer
I
to
will
2
just go rest in a hammock for a little while. Until I fall asleep.
You're gonna go chill? I mean, there's enough of them, they can probably handle the last mouther, but...
Yeah, oh, there's another one? Oh god.
There is one more.
There's
It's up on
okay.
the, by the, yeah. It's up here.
I'm so sorry I did not even realize that. Like, I hope you all didn't think, like, I'm just gonna leave y'all to it.
Bed. I mean, you went down, so...
You guys got
I'm gonna
this.
cast...
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it. Let me double check that it's in range.
Pretty far.
That's perfect. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Beautiful.
Let this work. I beg.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. This thing I do not believe is wisdom is. I'm gonna guarantee you that fails. So let me look at the modifier. Yep, that's 3.
Awesome. It gets some damage.
3d6. It took 8. Okay. It seems to cringe on itself, which is weird for something that doesn't really have a face.
Yeah.
And then throw must immediately use its reaction if available to as far as its speeds allow away from you. Okay, the guy next to him doesn't get a reaction because he's entranced by it. So, okay, he actually starts hoisting himself over the edge of the ship.
Awesome.
In his attempt to get away from you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeet yourself from the boat.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's
all right.
it.
Okay. This guy, he is going to stand right there because he's planning to help Dira and Yvain back on the ship, but he is still going to try to shoot this thing. Oof, not even close. He's kind of taken aback by the railing being in the way and misses. Mr. Spider Orin, what would you like to do? There's one that for the moment looks like it's fleeing.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to command my 8 orb.
To what?
Move here.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna... Never mind. I'm just gonna climb higher. Another 15 feet, so I think I'm gonna be on the yard of the sail now.
Okay, yeah.
And then, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna use my action to use the dodge action, just in case. Maybe there's something
Perfect.
flying over here. That's
You never know. All right. Boyfriend, who's no longer blind, is going to try to also shoot at this thing. Oh, this thing has such a shitty AC. Yes, he hits. I was like, he doesn't fucking hit. For 4 damage. Something.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Dead. Capitan is now no longer disorientated. She's kind of rather upset that it did do that to her. So she's going to shoot. Yes.
Heal him.
She does minimum damage possible. But she does do it because I think it's like hoisting itself over the edge a little bit in a panic and it just kind of like clips it. Dahlia, would you like to do something?
Eldritch Blast!
Are you in range? I don't know what the range is.
120 feet!
Oh, beautiful. Okay, blast
I
him.
checked, blasting from across the deck.
Everybody duck. That still hits. This thing has a shit AC.
Nice. 7.
7. Okay. If it didn't have tentacles holding it onto the railing, it probably would have fallen off. But it clings to life and the ship.
Nice.
Anything else?
I don't think so. But let me check real quick. Speed. Nope, that's it.
Now it's this fucker's turn. And he's in range, so he has to make a save. He passes this time.
It's about
Regardless,
time,
this
honestly.
thing realizes, like, what the fuck am I doing? And it's going to climb its way back onto ship. He can only go to there.
Pack it
And
to
he's going to
pieces
try
easier
to spit
that
at this
way.
man.
Kill him.
Cool. It does fucking nothing. He fucking sucks. He doesn't feel good. And he's a little spooked.
I want these things dead so badly. I don't want them to run. I want them dead.
It's very, very close. Yvain, what would you like to do in the water? The water does not feel like a safe place at the moment.
No,
But nothing is actively attacking.
I am swimming back up onto the ship.
Okay, yeah, that guy's there, like, ready to offer you a hand and kind of hoist you up as you climb.
And I'm gonna press my movement. I think I can go here.
How much
And
movement do you have?
30 feet, unless that was like rough.
Oh, yeah. No, that's, yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to pull out my crossbow and shoot the ugly mouth thing.
Okay, do it. Yeah, you just saw that for the first time, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Congrats, that hit.
Yeah.
Whoa. This thing is hanging on by a thread. It kind of like slumps into like a gooey pile, but you can see its mouth still just kind of like, ah. But it is alive. Is there anything else you can do?
Cut it
Nope,
off.
That's it.
Okay, Griddle, what's up?
End it. End it.
You gonna shoot? Fuck yeah, brother!
Novel concept.
Hey, that's exactly how I feel playing a ranger. Congrats,
Beautiful.
you hit. You can roll damage if you want. It has 1 HP. Yeah.
There it is.
How do
There
you?
it is.
Where do you shoot this fucker? Ooh, gross. Yeah, it makes some very weird, instead of whispers, like gurgles, and then the whole fucking pile of goo just slumps. And congrats, as far as you can tell, there's nothing attacking you anymore, and you are out of combat.
Strada's not coming down. She's staying up here. She's clinging
Here,
to the
I
top.
assume you're gonna get back on the boat. Yeah, this
Yes.
sailor hauled you back in. That's fucking wild. What would you guys like to do or say? Is there
Uh,
anything?
Clinging to the top of the mizzen mast.
I think we're attracting sea creatures with our shards in our bodies.
That's a fair conclusion, but how'd you come to it?
I mean, when we arrived at those docks, those creatures popped up, and now we're here on this ship, and all of these creatures popped up, and there are still creatures lingering out there in the water, and I'm assuming it probably is our fault.
Yeah, if anyone wants to look out in the water, you can roll perception. Goddamn!
There's that nat 20. There it is.
There it is. There it is. Those orbs are very much still in the water, but they don't seem to be moving. If anything, they actually seem to be sinking down lower. So they're like starting to wink out of sight.
Yeah, but see, now they're leaving. See?
That's part.
No.
These things, can we...
Fuck off, Max. They have a base swim speed. I made them a sea creature.
Are these... Do these creatures look like they're magically inclined? Or would harvesting anything from them yield anything? Or are they just gross?
Are you gonna check them out, or are you just like looking at it from afar?
We're just looking from afar.
Roll investigation. I mean, just kind of for like a... Or I guess perception, rather. She's just kind of looking.
They are the same, so it doesn't matter.
No, 14. Looking at it, like... It doesn't seem necessarily inherently magical. It kind of looks like a mound of flesh.
Alright, we are not coming down. We are...
Okay.
We are solid. Right
Perfect. Perfect.
here. As far from the water as she can get.
Are you staying in spider form, Orin?
I am gonna start to climb down.
Okay. The captain's gonna kind of step down the stairs with her hands on her hip, and she just goes, "This was wild. Why is he a spider? That's a spider." But she sees like you guys aren't freaking out, so it's just kind of like a... That's a big spider.
We didn't know he could do that. Or I didn't know he could do that.
Okay. Do we need to be worried about it?
I'm gonna say,
Spider.
Unless you're dangerous, you have nothing to worry.
No danger to you, friend.
And then I'm gonna rush to Freya's side.
Okay, yeah. What you up to, Freya? You don't feel great. You're kind of bloody. You got some chunks missing.
I don't feel great. I could probably do something about that myself, actually. I do have cure wounds. Does anyone need healing who isn't me? Before I do that?
I'm good.
As long as we don't enter combat again, I think I should be fine. But if I get injured again, I don't have any spells.
Alas, for this will be my last spell slot on myself. So here we go. Cure wounds in myself. Let's go, baby.
Captain hears you talking though, and she will tell you like we should only be there in 2-3 hours. I mean, we never
that's
stop.
nice.
Yeah. So
Oof. I'm just gonna go lay down for a bit.
okay. Don't die on my ship.
I won't die on your ship. I'm okay.
Okay. We did? She's gonna start counting. Ah! That was Fred! Where'd he go?
Where'd who go?
The eaten one.
She's gonna kind of walk up to it and with like her rapier just kind of poke at it. It got him, did it? Well, I mean, the noble death, I suppose. If a little gory. Why don't we? I think we ought to toss this thing overboard. I don't want it on my ship. Frankly, it's disgusting. In an attempt to look cool, the boyfriend, that's his name now, is gonna run over and help her basically hoist these bodies up over the edge of the ship and sploosh into the ocean below.
DM for the remaining 3 hours, can I whittle?
Absolutely. Yep. Fria's gonna rest. If you want, you can take a short rest and like roll hit dice if you'd like. You don't have to, but otherwise, what would anyone like to do, if anything?
Also
I'm
gonna do
reading
a short rest.
through my artificer thing. I might want to do a thing later.
What's the name of the boy again?
The boy toy.
Sammy?
His boy toy.
The little boy or the boyfriend boy?
The little boy.
Sammy.
I will whittle Sammy.
So depressing.
He starts crying.
I know, right? I feel like I glance over, see that it's Sammy, and go, I'm gonna go take a walk. And my walk is just around the ship in
Yeah,
circles.
like, where are you?
I'm not letting you see it though.
Shelley's doing laps. Okay.
Anxiety laps.
Stop! Fires!
So rude. Ah.
Did you say that out loud? Okay, I was like, whoa, let's see some
Maxwell being mean.
conflict here.
Ah.
Okay. Is there anything anyone would like to do, or we can just kind of press fast forward for a couple hours?
I'm gonna short rest and gain some hit dice real quick.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna short rest as well, but I am. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I can't do what I was gonna do. I don't have anything to do with. In that case, I'll just do a short rest and do hit dice.
Well,
I have this cloak of protection that I wear all the time, but I never attune to it. Can I attune to it during a short rest?
yeah, I can't remember how long that takes.
I think it's a short rest, isn't it?
1 hour, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
most definitely you can.
How the hell?
Oh.
2 nat
Rip.
ones on that.
Not great.
I got 4 healing back, guys.
Hey, it's something. Healing is healing.
I guess.
Can I double check we're still not being followed? Like, I don't think we are, but just to double check.
Yeah, roll perception, I guess.
Can I do the same since I'm
Perception.
at the top of the mast?
Can you what? I'm sorry.
Can I also look behind us?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do I have advantage because I'm at the top of the mast?
I don't think you have advantage. You can still just see. You're not using like binoculars or anything.
Maybe because I'm.
As far
really
as both of you
good.
can tell, you don't see the sign of anything. You don't see any funky glowing orbs in the water. You don't see a ship on the distance. You don't see so much as a dolphin.
We good then.
Yeah.
I wish I saw a dolphin.
I know. Wouldn't that be fun? Love a
DM,
dolphin.
how
see,
long will I finish my whittling?
How detailed are you making it?
I'm gonna say moderately.
Moderately.
As long as it can be seen, the gesture.
Yeah. We'll say it takes you like an hour and a half. That's what I rolled.
Alright.
Making it moderately detailed.
Just let me
For the
know if
person's face
I'm
is
done
hard.
really.
Yeah, you can be done before we get to the dock if you want to
Okay, if I'm
finish.
done, so Sammy has this like pose like he's waving. And then I'm gonna give it to Thalia.
Oh, Dahlia is gonna like have this like heartbroken look on her face, but she's gonna like smile through it and be like, "Thanks, Oren. That's so nice."
I'm gonna say to Thalia, it's a reminder that we'll not give up. We'll look for it.
Oh, that's really nice.
And then I'm gonna dramatically look up the sky. Like I know how my
Oh.
parents are still looking for me.
Oh,
And then we will
Oren.
all go to this orphanage.
He's gonna find every orphanage in the world.
And we
You
will
know
help
what?
all of them.
One.
You're such a sweet soul, Oren. Thank you so much. I bet your parents are still out there looking for you.
You are not wrong, I'm sure.
He's like, I don't need you to tell me that. I know.
I know, they're fine.
Well, thank you again. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put it in my little bag of holding and feel sad.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sad.
And then I'm gonna walk past Strata and just do a little tap. Just like giving a side eye. I'm gonna whisper a healing word.
Oh,
Thank you.
you guys are so nice.
Then I continue
Holy
towards
shit.
the or wherever I am right now.
Yeah.
Why can't you be nice like this in my game, y'all? What happened?
I got the
This is-
wholesome one.
It's the different side of the coin.
Because you don't have any money yet, that's why.
Wait until I get rich.
Yeah.
Right? Money
Age
corrupts.
is a man.
Hi, is there anything
fun.
else anyone would like to do in downtime? Or speak
What-
about?
Read my book and get proficient in dyeing methods of cloth.
Well, you won't be proficient, but yes, you will
Let me be
read.
proficient.
Proficiency takes hours upon hours of work and study.
Study so diligently.
For 2 hours!
2 hours.
You can read your book, but it's gonna take. Wasn't it like Abe's game? It was like 80 hours.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something on par with that.
No.
You'll get there.
Eventually, my character dies.
Alrighty. Is there anything anyone else would like to do or say?
I'm just gonna go check to see if Nick is okay. The boyfriend. I can't believe I actually remember his name.
Who's Nick?
Well,
The boyfriend.
I wanted to say Nick, but I couldn't remember, so I just didn't call him anything. Oh boy. He sees you coming and you like immediately he pretends like he doesn't see you, but he very clearly does, and his cheeks turn red and he's just like,
Oh, he's so lame.
he's so lame. But he's in love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really say anything. I'm just gonna like give him a once over to see if he's like injured or not.
He, as far as you can tell, is not injured. He has some like red marks around his eyes where you did kind of notice he got acid spit into his face. But he's not like injured from it. He just kind of squints every once in a while. His eyes are kind of watery.
Okay.
But he's fine.
Okay. Chill. I'm gonna go over and clap him on the back and then just give him a wink and walk away.
I think he like swoons on the spot and like might need to change his pants. Like we're not going to talk about it. But
Oh my god.
What? Jesus Christ! It was a wink, dude.
listen, he's pathetic.
you are his first and only love.
Yes, he's like, holy
Oh,
shit,
God.
the hot drow
I
lady
was just
touched me
fucking with him.
and winked at me. Oh my god. I will never be the same. All right. Well, the rest of your voyage passes without any anything even remotely interesting. I mean, you don't see anything at all. Your ship kind of slides into this bustling harbor. It's the city of called Rasoon. Dira is definitely familiar with it. Strata probably is too, being from around-ish here. It is a very busy port. For those of you who have not been to this side of the world, it is very different from the rest of the world in that you see basically races and people of absolutely every kind. I mean, everywhere else, you can see anything, but like, there's norms. Where you came from, Valornia was particularly elves and humans, like that kind of thing. Here you're seeing like this dragonborn haggling with an Arakakra. There's a minotaur carrying barrels down the street. Like, it's kind of cool. There's all kinds of fun stuff. There's the familiar shapes of humans, elves, dwarves, etc. But there is a staggering amount of unique races. Beyond the docks, tiered like stone streets rise against the cliffs, lined with glowing lanterns as it settles into night. There are vibrant banners and buildings shaped by both magic and industry. The city is alive and it is vibrant as you pull into port, and they let you disembark. Now it is 7:38 p.m. That was a nice crisp popping.
Sorry,
whoever just did that.
I was again at my cat. I am sorry.
You're fine. that was crisp. The captain kind of gives you like a very polite handshake to each of you, saying sorry about that trouble. That was wild. She does not seem in the least bit concerned that she lost a crew member.
That's a shame. Can I, as she's like saying goodbye to us, can I do the same? Like, I want to give her another travel blessing, like I did with our last captain.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't remember exactly what I did for him, so I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a very gentle like headbutt, but then I'm going to like pull like as I pull away, I'm also gonna like do like just a little like encompassing gesture, and say, may your troubles be less, may your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. And then I'm going to very abruptly leave because I don't want to be near the ocean anymore.
Yeah, fair.
He's not a fan.
Yeah, it's been kind to you.
It has not,
All right.
no.
All right, you step off onto like cobblestone streets. I mean, it's a very busy port. You get all the sense of foods being cooked and the voices of people haggling and arguing and talking and etc. What would you all like to do as the sun sets?
Well, we need to find a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know of anywhere that would be a good place to sleep securely and also cheaply?
Yeah. I'd say both. You're probably the most familiar with this place. Your father did a lot of work here when you were young. It's not really any trouble. There's most of the little cheaper establishments are going to be kind of hole in the wall, smaller places, but they're like a dime a dozen. You can probably, where you're standing, getting off the ship, see 3 of them already. You head into one of those, or does anyone want to do anything else? There's lots of stalls and stuff for people bartering and.
DM.
Yes.
I would like to look for an animal.
Okay.
Any stray, anything at all.
I have no spell slots. We cannot
Roll investigation. Let's see what you see.
If we get caught, we're gonna have to fight melee because I can't do nothing.
8.
He finds a good gross rat.
Or a pigeon.
The funny part is, I was gonna say, as you step off the ship, a rat scuttles along your foot with you.
Hell yeah.
Bubonic plague, here we go.
Ship's got rats. There is a rat. You
I'm
can
gonna look
hear
at
the
this
sound of
rat.
seagulls, but you don't see any.
I'm gonna look at the rat and say, "Hello, friend. You going somewhere?"
It's gonna like do that thing where like it jumps up in the air because it's like someone just fucking talked to me. And it's gonna kind of wheel around and just like look up, and it's gotta look like straight up to see you because you're tall. He goes, "Listen, man, I'm busy."
Oh,
Alright, don't let me hold you down. Go ahead.
Give you like a little rat salute, and it's gonna skitter off under a crate.
it's the rat.
Rat salute.
Oh Lord. Okay. Anyone else want to do anything other than finding an inn?
It's
Be fully
I think
rested.
I would- I'd rather us find an inn first and then have like that as a meeting point before any of us go do anything. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then even if something does happen, we have a chance.
I put. What?
He wants to stay outside. That's true.
That's a good point. It would also be a good theory test point.
That's true. And then if we get attacked in the night, we kind of know it is us attracting things.
True. Do we want to find a place outside of the city, or do we want to camp outside the city, though? Is there a place outside the city we can go?
You would assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
As like cities taper off into like less and less. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Right.
but you don't know for sure. Maybe not.
Vote for a maybe tavern or inn outside of the city. That way we could both test it, but also we'd still have a meeting point to separate from and come back to.
sounds good.
So you guys are heading out towards city limits.
Sure.
Okay. Take you a little while because you got to cut through this like kind of tight, narrow street, little farmers market-y sort of area at first, where there's a lot of people haggling and being like, "Hey, I've got a fucking seagull on a stick that they're selling." Yeah, well, listen, you get what you get. Eventually, yeah, the city. This isn't a city like the one you just came from, Valornia, which is this, or Nimriel, which is like this grand, huge, beautiful capital city. This is a city, and that there's a lot of people and buildings, but it's clearly a port city that's meant for trade. It's more ramshackle. It's run down. It's not nearly as grand and pretty with parks and boulevards and shit. It's just kind of like everything's been built based off necessity. So as you kind of progress, eventually the buildings get less and less. They spread apart, turn more into like homes and farms and shit. But if you want to roll investigation, you can see if you find like an inn or tavern. Anyone who wants to. Just kind of walking and keeping your eyes open.
Keep walking.
Jira, you don't know.
Oh.
Yvain, you don't know. You two are kind of just like, oh, it's a cute place. It's dark, and they all have these cute little lanterns. Like, it's pretty. Oh, you have a
Ooh.
-1.
How do you have a -1?
Yes, well,
But he got a nat 19.
you got a nat
nat
19, a
19.
crit 19. All right. Oren, we'll just say you're the one that notices the building first. You're like, that looks like a place where people might stay. It looks bigger than the rest of things around here. Strata, Freya, you're kind of like, yeah, that's an inn. For sure. The rest of you are kind of like, wow, it's kind of cute out here. Forest starts like getting foresty off in the distance. It's hilly. It's a cute place. Yeah, you come across a little inn and tavern, and when I say little, I mean it's little. It's not big. You're like, I hope they're gonna have rooms for all of us, kind of thing. But
Sleep in the rafters. I'm small.
you are. Sorry, I'm putting you on. I did make a map in case I didn't know if you'd use one. There you go. But I did not put walls on it, so deal with it. You're looking at a little tavern, and when you go in, there's not a soul inside, except this guy standing back there cleaning some stuff.
He's so cute.
Man,
Frog boy.
I love him.
frog man.
Yeah, he's a frog. He's a grung.
Can
So he's
I-
sitting there like wiping stuff, and every once in a while he licks his own eyeball.
I love it.
Can I won't alight on his counter, but I will stand on one of the stools, and then place my hands like on the
He
counter.
sees you come in, he goes, oh, hello, give me just a moment, and he like sets his rag down very gently. What can I do for you?
Can I?
He's excited
well,
to have visitors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have perhaps 6 beds available? And I'm gonna tap twice on the counter with my finger.
He's gonna kind of. Yes. We have no one staying currently. I haven't had anyone stay in a while. It's been hard times. You know how it is. I absolutely have 6 beds, tight quarters, but it works.
Okay, how much for one night?
Why can't I never remember the fares on fucking inns?
I don't.
We're gonna say shit's cheap out here. He's just gonna say, we'll say 1 silver for each of you. And I got dinner for you if you'd like it.
Sure, what is it?
Chicken.
Just chicken?
Yes.
Sure, that sounds grand. Do you have any drinks?
Oh yeah, we've got, and he goes into this list that is painfully long about ales and fucking pilsner, wheat brew, corn brew. We've got wine, we've got rosé, we've got merlot, we've got red wine, we've got white wine, we've got champagne. Yeah, it's very
my.
weird in contrast to chicken.
Just chicken. I guess this was primarily a drinking establishment.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm gonna turn to the rest of my companions. Wanna stay here? We would have the run of the place.
Chill with me.
Fantastic. How much of the conversion is gold to silver?
Is it 10?
10 silver for 1 gold?
I think so.
Okay, can I give him 1 gold, to, like, give me change?
Yes, it is 10. Yes. He will rummage through a drawer. You want change? Are you paying for all of you or just one?
No, I can pay for all of us, so I'll just conversion it.
Yes, he will hand you back in like slimy hands 3 silver.
Slimy?
He's a frog.
Is he a frog or is he a toad?
You
It is
guys-
Nukos.
High five, Abe.
High five.
Grand.
DM, I would like to lean into Talia.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna whisper to Talia. What are we doing here? Are we supposed to be looking out there for Sammy? We are wasting time. I know how he
Right.
feels out there.
So sad. I know it's unfortunately I don't know if you remember, we met somebody who does know where Sammy is, but he refuses to give us information until we get the what is it, the first artifact or whatever, and bring it back to him as proof that we can be proficient in this. So we're kind of.
I feel like I've been away for so long. I don't remember this thing.
It's okay. You are here in spirit always.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, I will help.
Oh, thanks, Orin. It means a lot.
Okay. Well, are you guys gonna order chicken?
I'll take
Hell
some
yeah.
chicken.
Want to eat? Apparently.
Cool. Anyone who orders chicken, he clearly brings you out a plate of fish.
Oh, he tried.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Not one of us is happy. Strata is considering starving.
By the way, Oren's gonna move in behind the bar and start rummaging.
He just kind of.
What do you have here?
We have, and he's gonna go back into his list of like 37 different things, ales and wines and.
You have wild game here. Here, venison, anything like that.
Not in my establishment, no. I'm not a hunter. I don't have money to. What?
I glare and then wild shaping my eyes into like a bear eyes or something.
I'm sorry, sir. If you haven't noticed,
nice frogman, or
I'm just a frog. I don't do very well with wild creatures.
Eyes?
I'm too afraid of the woods.
The glowing eyes turns down after Freya speaks, and then, of course, I apologize, Freya. Walk back behind the bar again.
I'm gonna pat Orin on the shoulder.
I wouldn't go into those woods by myself. You understand? I'm not one to catch game.
I'm just a frog.
I'm just a frog.
I'm sorry for assuming.
Did you not pretend?
But I will have whatever exotic food you will serve.
Chicken.
It's
That's
fish.
clearly fish.
It's a fish. He brings you out fish.
I'm gonna lean into whoever's next to me. What's her name again?
Evane.
Evane. I'm gonna whisper. So in this world, chicken is fish.
No, the
You
frog
learn a lot
man
every
is
day,
just
huh?
confused.
Frogman is just wrong.
Why is this wrong?
Please. Please.
I'm gonna
anything
slam my hands on the table of the bar. Yes, let's go out there.
anything but fish.
Okay, we're going hunting.
Yes. Well, they are. I was gonna say I don't know what I can do to help, but I don't have
Who's
any-
going hunting? Orin and Griddle?
I'm gonna accompany Griddle with my bird Woody.
Oh yeah. Just them two, or does anyone else want to go nighttime hiking and hunting?
Do we have anything that would help them? That we want to give? But I don't think I need to sleep.
I think I'll pass on hunting.
Do you need to be
Fair.
stealthy to hunt?
It
think
depends on what
so.
you're hunting.
Yeah.
Probably help.
I mean, if you're hunting a bear in the season, you could either go in its cave, then you wouldn't need stealth, just strength, versus if it's out and about, then you would want stealth. If you're hunting something smaller,
I think if
and
they're hunting
prey-
to eat, they are probably not hunting bear. But what do I know? Maybe they are. Maybe they're gonna eat a bear.
I don't know what you said
You'll never
game.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe he eats bear.
Although if you're hunting something like deer or venison, it would be a stealth preferred.
Yeah, I don't.
hear them dying.
Dying screams.
That would be so sad.
Traumatizing.
So before I go, by the way, I'm gonna ask everyone who needs meat. So we're all,
I'm okay.
if I
Thank
was
you for
you,
asking.
I will only get whatever we need. I'm not gonna get too much. That's not how nature works. So who needs one?
I'm good with the fish.
I'm
Sure.
also okay with the fish.
I'll eat whatever you kill.
Strata will
Alright,
also
that's one.
whatever you kill.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Okay. Well, you guys go right back out to just the two of you, right?
Nah.
I believe
Think
so.
so.
Yeah. Okay. It's really nice temperature outside, even with the sun down. It's pretty comfy. You don't even really need a jacket. It's clear skies. It is. I mean, the sun's going down. Like it's getting dark. You can see like there's a couple like little tiny like homestead farm kind of situations. Not big ones by any means, but enough for like people could have a couple chickens, maybe like a goat or something. My blanket wet.
There's a goat?
I
Nice
said
stuff.
maybe. I said maybe. That's fine.
Take someone's
Show me
goat.
the goat!
Take someone's goat.
You're gonna take and slaughter the goat.
Can I say going at least going to the outskirts of the forest on the way there? I'm gonna keep my eye out, looking for any stray animals that lives within the city.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. You can see the edge of the woods, kind of like in the distance. Like it starts, kind of small, like just trees with houses still interspersed, and clearly would get thicker and thicker as you go out. No, I suppose you wouldn't know, so never mind. Don't worry about it.
I'm
All right.
really worried.
Roll investigation to Orin if you're looking for animals. All right, you see like there is a chicken coop, but it looks like the chickens have all like bedded down now that the sun's down. They don't care to be outside in the nighttime, so they're sleeping. You're welcome to go and wake them up, but they are asleep.
What are sleeping again?
Chickens.
Chickens.
They're all asleep in their coop.
I'm not gonna do that. I respect them. But on the way there, while walking, I'm gonna ritually cast my speak with animals too.
Fair. Okay. You do, as you start nearing the woods, you like catch the end of a fox or a dog like darting into the trees in front of you. But like it's a ways out.
Can I call out to it?
You can try, yeah. You don't know if it hears you though, because it just gone. Bitch is
Probably
gone.
nothing. Did you see that girdle?
Roll perception. Maybe. That might have been a dog. Kind of dark now. It's gonna eat a dog.
I was curious about something. Yeah, let's proceed. But inside the forest, I'll probably stand 30 feet behind you. Also, Wood is gonna be accompanying you and helping you look for anything. I'm gonna command Woody to assist Griddle for looking
Okay.
and for any game.
Perfect. How are you gonna look for game as you kind of get more into the woods? Frick. Roll survival. See what you find. I guess if you have a bird helping, yeah, you can have advantage.
Hold on. If he's gonna do survival, I'm gonna call out my wild companion, and I'm gonna turn him into a dog.
Okay. You got a dog. I think it's
turn,
tracking dog.
into a dog and then assist.
Ow.
Griddle.
Perfect. That's great. Okay, you got advantage. I know, you got a whole pack.
He's an animal guy.
I'll just sit here 30 feet away from you if you need me. Also using my eyes through my wild companions.
Okay. Yeah, Griddle. You go and like this bird's hopping ahead, kind of landing at things that things might be interesting. You definitely see these footprints of this fox or dog or whatever Orin saw earlier, and you're like, oh, okay, there was one here. And you catch like some prints of what you assume would be like wild turkeys. That could be good for hunting. If you'd like to follow, or if you want to look for something bigger like a deer. Okay. So I heard the unmute sound. Okay, cool. All right, you can keep following these tracks for a while. You've got advantage, so we'll say you track them for a little while. It's getting progressively darker. Also because it is nighttime and the sun's going down, but also because you are going deeper into this forest with these trees looming over you. Let's just roll another survival for whoever's looking, just to see how you follow them.
Still assisting.
Yeah. God damn, you are survivally. You keep seeing the turkey tracks. You do, however, notice these like dog, fox, coyote, kind of hard to say, canine tracks every once in a while coming around with you. Like you're just behind it, but you realize you never actually see it. But it seems it's just in front of you. Are you trying to be stealthy? Or like fast? Okay. Just roll stealth. Did I Google hunting D&D rules? No. 27, goddamn. No, nothing sees you in the woods. So, Orin, you're hanging behind, you said?
Yes.
Are you trying to be stealthy too?
No, I'm just hanging 30 feet away. I know how far he is because he's
okay,
with
so you're
my
not.
wild companion.
All right, why don't you just roll perception? Just, you're walked in the woods at night. You kind of, you're 30 feet behind Griddle, so you can see him. He's like fucking stealthy as shit. But you can kind of keep track of him just because you're not that far away. Yeah, he follows the track for a while, then seems to deviate at some point. All of a sudden, he takes a sharp turn. Maybe that means the turkeys took a turn. You don't know. You're not asking. You do, however, you feel like faintly in the distance, like off to your left, you can hear the sounds of like maybe a pack of coyotes doing their yippee thing. I don't know if anyone else has heard that sound.
Yeah.
Definitely those of us who live in Colorado have. You hear like
Gotta love the coyotes.
Coyotes screaming. It's kind of a disturbing sound a little bit. A little bit. Sounds like screaming. But your nature, you would know it's coyotes.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do.
Okay, we
Yeah, I have had enough of this frog man. Fuck him. No, I'm trying to straighten my thoughts out.
Okay, you're good. Sure, we'll say you guys kind of like, you hike your way through the forest for a bit until you kind of reach this stream where this coyote canine's tracks cut into the water. Roll survival again to pick up the tracks on the other side. 14. Well, yeah, you pick them up, but what you do notice about them is they're different in that they have, like, changed. They're still canine. There's the pads, but they seem to almost have gotten, like, bigger. It's kind of weird. So you're like, is this the same thing, or is this... But they still look very fresh. You've been rolling good on survival. I'm going to tell you, you think there's only one. You're seeing one set of tracks. But they're, like, suddenly a lot bigger.
Fae-y?
Fae. Roll Arcana, I guess.
Come on, get taken by the Fae.
It doesn't feel particularly Fae, but it does feel like something might be fucking with you. Like, there's just enough inconsistencies that it seems like something is being done intentionally. At the same time, you kind of realize that and you're looking at it, you hear this sound of, like... It's kind of like a very non-committal yell, like someone going, ah! But it's like, it sounds kind of far off in the trees. You're good. I can never find anything in my character sheet. Okay. Yep. The reason that I have to look is kind of an answer for you a little bit, but... Oh, why do I have to Google it? Huh. No.
I mean, we don't have to if it's just us. And what do you mean about weird? I'm gonna place my hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna be like, Griddle, I don't like you because you're metal, but I'm here if you need help.
You need therapy, Griddle.
For you, frankly, but I'm here if you need me.
Do you need help? Because I can detect any arcana around the forest if need be. All right, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna ritually cast detect magic.
Okay, Griddle, what are you gonna do in these 10 minutes? you're both focused. Okay.
I do. Is Boys Night just ritually casting spells?
Yep,
Yeah,
they
but it's
both
just
go
like
into
in,
their little
like
mind palaces and
one of us
sit in the
just
woods.
sitting in the forest.
This is boys in the woods time. You're not. Okay. Okay,
I sure hope
roll
you're perceptive.
something. Oh. Okay, roll. What are you looking like? Just looking in general? Yes, that's just perception.
My wild companion is still assisting.
You what?
My wild companion, it's never mind. It's a 19.
Oh, they're helping. Yes. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. As you do that, nothing finds you. What you do notice, however, is kind of what you don't notice. There's not a bird. There's not an insect. It's really quiet.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Then every once in a while, you swear you hear like the snapping of a branch way off in the trees. You what? Yeah. That makes sense. Cool. Well, eventually, yeah, 10 minutes is going to pass, Orin, and Griddle, you just cannot shake the feeling that, like, something is not right, but you have no proof. So, there we are. Orin, what do you do once you're done with your ritual? Do you cast Detect Magic?
I'm gonna look around with the 30 feet and I'm gonna ask Riddle which direction you feel weird.
Every single one of them.
I'm just gonna start looking to the general direction, I guess.
Goes 30 feet, any visible creature, object in the area that bears magic, on magic. Blocked by 1 foot of stone. I don't care about that. Okay. You don't see anything. Just from just doing a circle, you don't see anything within 30 feet of you.
I don't
Or, and
see
you two
anything.
would be very aware of the fact that there is no sound in this woods. Which is very weird. Because even at night, there's things around. Bugs and... Like, it doesn't even seem like the wind is blowing.
Alright, give me 10 more minutes. Last one, I'm gonna try.
Okay. Could be. You roll insight. It could be, but this feels like a lot more large scale than that normal thing. Because, normally that's like little giggles or like some eyeballs staring at you or something. This feels like the whole fucking forest is holding its breath kind of thing. This time, when Orin is doing his fucking thing, you hear the coyotes again. You swear it's only one of them. And it's like, if you don't know a coyote sound, it sounds like they're freaky fuckers. But it does sound distinctly animal. I'll say that much. Mm-hmm. You know Orin is about to be finished when, like, there is a cluster, like, there is some, like, the bushes suddenly are moving, the twigs are cracking, like, and it seems like something is heading straight towards you. And then it stops. And Orin, you're done. What did you do this time?
I'm gonna creature cast locate animals, but at the sound of the coyote. That coyote is what I'm looking for.
Okay. What's the, I don't know the description of that, so. This kind of beast, oh, fancy. There's of that kind within 5 miles. Sure. Coyote, there is one. Southwest. You get up like a magical ping, like that way. It is not where you just heard the rustling, though. Griddle.
How many miles?
What do you know? 4.
That's far.
Strange. I feel like when he was casting the spell, he wasn't quite paying attention because he was focused. But yeah, Orin, if you're stopping to listen, like everything is really silent, and then just every once in a while, like I'm gonna say, like every 3 to 5 minutes, there's like a singular snap in a tree or like a bush, and then it's over here, and then it's over there, and then it's over here.
I'm
You're
gonna
like-
I'm gonna talk to Greta because he's the one who's listening very well because I'm focusing on my spells. I'm gonna say, Greta, are you alright? You're sweating bullets.
He's made of metal.
For a machine.
Very
Hello.
appropriate.
Oil, just oil collecting.
All right, let's go. It's weird here as well. I'll follow Griddle because he knows where he's a survivalist. So I'm gonna follow him.
Fair. Roll survival. Let's see if you remember how to leave.
I will hold on. I will assist. I'm proficient.
Okay, with advantage. One of you roll or both separately.
I give advantage. I only got 7.
Only 7?
Only 7?
I think, yeah, you ought to roll with advantage there, Abe.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you vaguely know you came east, so you're probably going west. You're a nature guy, you can figure out west. You haven't gone super far into the woods, but like far enough that you are in the woods, not around people and houses and stuff. You're gonna walk for a couple minutes, and it is at that point that it sounds like it's so far in the distance that you almost can't hear it. There is a blood-curdling, piercing scream of someone screaming, "Help me!" And then, I think we'll probably be done there.
Uh-oh.
Skinwalker in those woods. Don't go back. Leave them. I don't like these woods. These are bad.
There is someone, 2 of you at least, that should very much know about these woods. And neither of them went into the woods with you.
Scared.
Me.
I
I need to find spooky music. I'm like, this isn't spooky music.
Do we get to
Alright.
level up?
Level up.
Yes, I meant to tell you that too. Yeah, go for it.
For real? Yay!
Alright,
I'm gonna multi.
Only because all these monsters I've saved, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Wait, it looks like a CR fucking insane. I'm like, I can't
It was a
do
little bit
that.
scary, not gonna lie.
You're 85.
Right.